Hello and welcome! I'm Chaos the Kid, and this is episode 2 of my Let's Play for Ratchet and Clank. On last episode, we met our main characters, Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet was on his home world, trying to get his self-made spaceship to start working, but he was missing a robotic ignition system. That's a hard word to say for me. Luckily, Clank here, who was created in Chairman Drek's Warbot factory, has one inside him, so he can start any spaceship. He managed to escape the factory, having a conscience unlike most Warbots. He found valuable information on where to find Drek, and now he wants to get it to superhero Captain Qwark. And he managed to give it to Ratchet to help him on the fact that he would start Ratchet's ship. Unfortunately, Ratchet isn't a good pilot. He's an amazing mechanic, not that great of a pilot yet, so he crash-landed on this planet. Luckily, we were able to save the chairman out of that prisoner transport, and he gave us his planet's courier ship, which looks more like a space van with a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle paint job. Which, it's got charm, I like it, but like, in the next game we get like if this thing's a space van, then next time we get like a space hot rod in the next game, so that's pretty awesome. So yeah, when we saved the chairman, we got coordinates for the next planet. We went that way to find them, and then I went this way. It's just like a cave that you find some extra bolts in and a collectible, the gold bolt. I'm not going for collectibles in this game. Wow, the music abruptly changed. So yes, I'm not going for collectibles. I just happened to find that one. I'll find a few others here and there, but I'm not going to go out of my way to find them because they don't really do anything important, so I don't care too much. But this episode, we're going to head this way. But first, I think I have enough money to buy the weapon.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Alright. I paused because normally he yells at you. He's like, "Hi, Fuzzball." I guess not yells, but he cuts in a lot. So I'm going to buy the Pyrociter. Oh, and exit. Yeah! You got a flamethrower! Remember, fire spreads quickly, just like the rumors of the threat I now pose. Wow. Yeah, so also I just said this was a wrench last time. Okay, it's technically the Omni Wrench, but come on, guys. Like, it's a super wrench, but still just a wrench. Like, he uses it for wrench purposes. Like, he was fixing a ship with it. And as I showed, but didn't really explain you, there are certain bolt locks. I'll go show it this time. It's where is it? Oh, well, I'm just trying to get a good view on it without having to go over, but we'll go over here and start this off. Yeah, so this is a bolt lock or whatever. Yeah, so you just, like, wrench down the bolt and the door opens. Sometimes it'll do other stuff, it'll open other things, or it'll cause stuff to drop in. I don't know for this game, but later they add some traps where it'll like spawn enemies as well as do something good for you. But anyways, we're gonna go this way this time. Let me just make sure, I got some notes here on what I'm doing. So we're gonna go this way because it's just the last bit of this planet, and you get another infobot. What happened? Oh, right. So yeah, the Blarg blowing up this planet, they're not blowing up the whole thing, don't worry, but they're just bombing certain areas. Caused some stuff to fall, which conveniently made it easier for us to traverse. So yeah. Some of the things I feel like I should mention. In this game, Chairman Drek is like the chairman of the planet, much like how we met the chairman of this planet. In the remake, he's like a chairman of a company that's like funding the Blarg army. And personally, I like him more as the leader than just like this shitty company guy, especially because in the second game, it's like his father's fault. The planet is so horrible, so it's like we're supposed to hate him more. But I like it more that it's the Blarg's fault themselves that their planet is so overrun with toxins, which we'll get more on later when the story tells you about that. Let me just, oh, I forgot I slowed this down. Burn! That's not the best way to use that, because those guys will shoot you normally when you charge them. I managed to just throw a bomb at him. The flamethrower is great for the bees and stuff like that. Or, sure, sorry, the Pyrociter. I guess I should use the proper name for these things. But yeah, I prefer the Chairman Drek in this one, other than the one in the second one. Probably just for nostalgia, but it's also still, it's like, oh no, it's his fault the Blarg suck. It's like, come on, the Blarg are dumb. So I don't know what the point of these are. They raise you up, but you don't really get any better jump for it, so you can't really reach the other side. Later you get an upgrade that you can use with those to get you across, but as you can see, you don't need them. You can just jump in, get on those stairs, jump in this one, and get up these. So yeah, by the way, these are supposed to be the sewers for this area. Pretty goddamn clear for sewers. I think this is what this really is a water processing plant. So that's like clean water, at least water like that's been flushed down the sink and stuff, and it's gonna be clean. Oh, also another thing I wanted to say was, there's a lot of time I'm gonna say I didn't know that's how it worked. I've played this game a lot. I know that's how it works. I just forgot because it's been a while. So I guess I should really start saying I forgot than I don't know. Because that's making me not seem like I know what I'm doing. I know most of what's going on. Again, like the only reason I don't know is because I've forgotten. At one time I knew this whole game except for the collectibles. But I knew everything about the story. I knew the best way to get bolts. I knew what time to get all the weapons. Like I was I was near expert.
Blast it!
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking! The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Qwark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Oh, hang on a moment. Alright, sorry for that abrupt cut, but my cat came in. He's a very loud meowing cat. There's never anything wrong. He's one of those cats who just likes to meow, and he's very loud, so I couldn't even just let him be in the room with me while I was recording, because that's all you would hear. And I'm sure you guys would love to hear a kitty, but that's not what this is about.
Enter look around mode. Press and hold the L1 button.
Oh yeah, I was doing this a bit. But yeah, welcome to the pointless part. Oh look around mode. Rather, it's pointless in this situation, but you can throw your wrench, and yeah, you can shoot from it. I mashed circle a few times, it didn't work. But yeah, you can, so that's kind of like, not really your iron sights, but it is a zoom in, stand still. I think, again, some guns are better. Again, it's not like an iron sight, you don't look down the barrel, but you can get a bit better aim. And when you get snipers in some of the games, it is like the actual sniper look down scope button. So yeah, he wants an infobot for 500 bolts. I have no idea why, but somehow when I first played this game, I didn't have 500 bolts at this point. I had like 480. I don't know. I think it for some reason took all my money to buy the Pyrociter. So for some reason I didn't have enough bolts to pay him, and I had to go down here and redo everything, go around the whole planet to get enough. But yeah, so we're gonna buy the infobot because that was my whole point coming up here.
Geronimo!
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
But we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarx.
Does he know Captain Qwark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say. I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Alright, so yeah, now we got information for Planet Kerwan. That's a pretty fun one to go to, and it's better to go to that one before the infobot we just got from the chairman. Because then, the one the chairman sent us to, if I remember correctly, it's got stuff that it's got a challenge that you need the gadget from that planet to go do. But yeah, so they called this a sewer pipe. Again, that's not sewage. That's clear water. Look at that. You could probably trick anyone to drink that. It's so goddamn clear. But yeah, so we're gonna go back to our spaceship, and then we're gonna go to Planet Kerwan, and we're gonna save the survivors of Solar Ship Radical. Yeah, so they said Skid there was a hoverboarder. So that's the thing, is you can get a hoverboard from him, and you go do a hoverboard challenge, which is basically racing with skateboards. It doesn't got a lot of mechanics to it. It's basically just racing. Like, there's nothing special about it. Yeah. So yeah, you can buy more stuff. You can buy ammo from this guy for all your guns. All right. Yeah. How many? All, I guess. I don't know. I forget there was an easy way to just like max buy ammo. There is in later games, so I always hit circle to get out of there. It's triangle. So yeah, we're gonna hop in our ship. It unfortunately does not have a name, other than Space Van or Space Bus or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, you get a little cutscene of them hopping in. No one says anything, so I'm gonna talk over it, because... Yeah, see? Ratchet cool guy hops in, and then Clank's like, let me! Okay, so yeah. Oh no, I was thinking of a different place. Okay, so... Actually, it would be better to go to this one first. For some reason, I thought he sent us to a different planet. Again, this is what I was talking about. It's not that I didn't know, it's just that I forgot the order of the planets. Like, I knew this planet existed. I thought it was the third we went to. Apparently, it's the first. Or the second. I don't count this one as one we go to, because they automatically send it to you. This is the first planet I'm choosing to go to. Kerwan. So, yeah. This was the one where... Apparently, Captain Qwark buys all his gadgets from a guy here, so we should be able to find Qwark if we go here. Yeah, and as you saw there, hit circle while looking at a planet, you can play the infobot that led you there. That's always a fun one if you want to watch the goofy cutscenes. And also, below the planet, it said, like, below the map that showed us to the side, it showed how many bolts were there. I'll hop back in and show what I'm talking about. So for you, those of you who don't want to, don't have to rewind. Oh yeah, shows them getting out there. Again, Ratchet, like a cool guy, just hops it, and Clank's like, "Wait for me, friend." Yeah, so I'm just gonna hop back in and show this because I was too excited and forgot to point out all the stuff on the UI. Okay, yeah. So if you were to say like, "I want to go here," you select it. Okay, I don't know why I said map then. I don't know what I was thinking of. Below the missions here. I saw the planet, I was thinking map. I bet none of you believe I know what I'm doing, but I do, trust me. I was thinking map because, again, I hopped through that.
This is the
Nope.
solar ship Radical. We seem...
I hate that circle is not go back. I don't know why exit is go back. Anyways. Yeah, the bolts were there. This is what I was thinking of, because I was looking at the map a lot before, just like, while I was getting all my recording ready, I was playing around with the map, so my first thought was like, see the planet's on the right, on the left there, map's on the right. Yeah, that's going to happen a lot, I'm sorry, I don't know why circle is play a thing. As much as I like the ability to play it, I don't know why circle is it. Circle is a back button for my brain. Alright, and yeah, so if you want to go there... So that's what I was thinking, because, again, the planet's on the left again. Map is not on the right, missions are on the right. And yeah, and then triangle exit, circle play the bot, X to go there, and bolts are below missions with 0 out of 4. Good, I hit the right button there. Took all my brain power to hit the right button. Again, I'm not going for those bolts. It tells you where they are. And like I said in the first one, you do get a gadget later on that just tells you where all the collectibles are. I'm still probably not going to go get them. I'm sorry for anyone who wants like a video of like, this is where all the bolts are. That's just not going to be my thing. There's certain games I'm planning on playing that I might do that, where it's like a collectible episode or something, but this is not one. Like, it's not hard, but that's the main thing, like, it's... You can just play the game, when you get to that point, just get the map. Like, you don't need me to tell you where or how. So here, yeah, you can buy the pistol now, the blaster. This one is pretty amazing. I don't have enough money for it. And so for that reason... Oh, look, guys, it's Captain Qwark! That looks like him, right? You saw the poster? You saw him in the video that I accidentally played in the one before?
To quickly center the camera, just tap the L1 button.
Yeah. You're looking over here, but you want to look where he's looking, hit L1. Yeah, so there's enemies over there. I'm going to wait till I get the new weapon. You don't need it to take them on, but it's a bit easier. Again, a lot of this game is, like, there's no part in this game where you can't do it, because you don't have an item. Well, there's some, but they're not because you don't have the right weapon. can pretty much play the whole game with any type of weapon. It just becomes easier when you get weapons that are better for
Welcome
that
to
situation.
the Captain Qwark fitness course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck. Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank,
Yes?
do you notice anything unusual about Captain Qwark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Qwark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know why they added that, like, because like Clank's very smart, so I don't know why he wasn't able to figure that out. And he never does anything like that ever again, where he can't tell human from robot or whatever the hell Quark is. I'll never know. Quark's some sort of creature. He's the only like humanoid, but he doesn't have like enough. He only has like the 2 fingers, like you can see on the robot there. That's accurate to Quark. I think Ratchet's like one of the few things that actually has 4 fingers and a thumb. So yeah, this is obstacle course. The trainer, his head trainer at the end is supposed to give you the prize. She mentions how you're too slow. Doesn't matter how fast you do this course. You can like do it amazing. You can hack and just teleport to the end. She'll still be like, you're too slow. Yeah, like we had a friend once who did this like, it's like amazing fast. She was like, bam, 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 got to the island. We're like, oh my god, you got there so fast. And the trainer was still like, you did it too slow. I'm not doing her voice because I don't want to ruin it. The trainer's amazing. She's one of the best characters. So these things I'm just standing in front of, I want to talk about them. These are nitro boxes. At least I think they're called nitro. That's definitely what they're called in Crash or whatever, Crash Bandicoot. I don't know if they're the same thing, but they're definitely like these explosion boxes. If you touch them, they start flashing, and boom! It will damage you if you're close. They'll also just automatically explode if you hit them with your wrench, or shoot them with a gun. I should mention that. They're not immune to gunfire. If you shoot them, they'll blow up. Hit them with a wrench, they'll blow up. If you touch them, they start beeping. Also, just in case you're wondering with me saying that, yes, normal boxes are also susceptible to gunfire. It's just not really worth it, because it's just a waste of a shot. You just walk up and hit them. You can try to be a cool man. Sometimes when there's a giant pile of boxes, I'll lob a grenade their way, just because I'll take out so many. And at least to me, the single grenade is worth it for like the amount of time you save just chucking a bomb. So here's where the things get real obstacle. These platform I'm on, they'll slide out and in slowly. They shouldn't really be a challenge, but if you're impatient like me as a kid, they are a super challenge. Me as an adult who's learned patience, they're very easy to deal with. But me as a kid, like I would try to hop on them as they're going in, like that last little bit. Like right there, I would try to hop on it and would just end up sliding down. That's kind of why we were shocked at my friend who did this super fast.
These moving walls also function as jump slots. Jump and jump again to kick off the walls in midair until you reach the top.
Nice to have her here telling that stuff. So that's the type of box pile I would just throw a bomb at. Also, I did mention this at first because I was saying something else. Yeah, this game does have wall jumping. Well, I came up on the wrong side. That sucked. So yeah, it does have like wall jumping between gaps like this, very Mario-esque. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I hit X to pull myself up, Ratchet just let go. He's like, goodbye, cruel world. I can't live this way anymore. Go! Oh, I don't know if there's some controller lag or whatever, but that time it also happened. You just wouldn't pull up. Come on, man, you can do it. See, I'm just going to take it slow so I don't keep following. Like I said, there's no reward for doing this fast. Oh god, what happened there? I guess I was just dumb. Sorry, folks, I didn't mean for that. Just honestly slipped. I went too far. I got distracted. This is why you don't talk on your phone while driving. So yeah, see, you can like hop as they're going in. It's just if you try to get the last moment like I used to, that's when you're like just gonna screw yourself over. But there's still like half of it out. You can hop across it. Yeah, see, like I wasn't gonna do there because I was still like mid-roll landing. Okay. So this one below me looks like it would go in and out, but it doesn't. So you can stand on it. Yeah, see, like, here's a good example of, like, something I'd throw a bomb at. So that just takes them all out. This one too, maybe, but... I tried to throw a bomb there, but sometimes, I don't know if it's just how it's programmed or what, but there's some times when you, like, go to throw a bomb, he just insta-throws, and other times he doesn't. Oh, here's the trainer.
Listen up, you loudballs! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course!
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it was weak. Weak! When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast!
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day! But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Qwark!
Captain Qwark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad life's not fair.
She's so amazing. I love her. You sadly don't get to see her again until the third game up your arsenal. Luckily, she has a bigger role. Like this time, this is all she is. She's just the trainer that you gotta pay for the swing shot, or however she said it, sling shot. The swing shot. The swings to and fro like little insects. But you do need it to, like, on the planet where you go save the spaceship Radical. Not doing good voices. So you gotta pay 1,000 bolts for it, though. Which is kind of sad, because I want to get the pistol, and that's going to use up a lot of my... Oh, that's why. Normally I go to the other planet first. That's why I normally have all the money to buy all this stuff. Oh, well.
Sweet. I bet Captain Qwark uses stuff like this all the time.
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
Congratulations on your new Gadgetron Swing Shot. Use it on standard Versa targets like the ones nearby. If the target is out of view, use the L1 button to aim.
Yeah, so as you were just saying, you use L1 to aim. You don't normally need to, you just jump and hit the fire button, the circle. I don't know why I said fire button like it was something different. So yeah, there's also bolts around here and up there, as you can see. Actually, you can't get to the ones up there, so I don't know why they put them up there. It's kind of, I guess that they got them up there. I was gonna say they got them up there so you can get a bit of extra money in case you're short, but I guess it's just to pay you back a bit for having to pay her. I also didn't mention it, but yeah, she did say Captain Qwark knew about us. He's watching us. So while we didn't find the captain here, he apparently knows about us. So maybe we'll be able to meet up with him soon and tell him about what's happening, and he'll be able to save the galaxy. And then we'll just we'll go to explore. I was gonna say we can go back home, but that's not what Ratchet wants. He wants to go explore the galaxy, see new sights, meet new people. So maybe the captain. I just said maybe like 10,000 times. I was gonna say this too. I'm very sorry for all my jitters in the first episode and my ones for this one. This is my first ever Let's Play, and I want to actually eventually Let's Play for professionally. I know you're shocked at that with all the stuttering. But yeah, I want to do this professionally, so I can actually do my job. So I'm going to be doing a lot of Let's Plays and a lot of, hopefully I'm going to be able to start streaming soon. I don't think we have enough, we don't have nearly enough money for the pistol, because we spent all our money on the slingshot. But yeah, so maybe once we find the captain, we tell him what's happening, he'll let us help him. We'll be like his little assistant in taking out Captain Drek! No, Chairman Drek. So yeah, this guy, you see, he fires just like a missile in a straight line. Fairly easy to dodge. I know I was saying enemies run around a lot more later on. And they do, just not that guy. He's a horrible example. They kind of have some fun with him at least, like that type of enemy. That wasn't a single dude. We will be seeing more of him. They have some fun with him, so he does run into the scene lots of times. Like, he'll, like, right up here, you'll see him run out. But then he just kind of standing there. Those robot dogs, the flamethrower is good against them if they're charging. Yeah, see, now he's running away. So while he doesn't really freeform run around, oh god, I forgot that doesn't pause the game. Oh god, they shot their own dog. That's rough. Ow! Dog bit me. This is where you're going to see me start taking a lot more hits, because especially with these dogs, they often surround me, and at least one of them gets a hit on me. Yeah, so this is where the pistol's really good against these guys. I think I'm just going to have to try and run by them. Oh god! Shot me off. Oh my god, he just keeps going back. I thought he had a... Oh yeah. So he does have a limited range. Oh, that's also a great example, as I was saying earlier, of the bomb glove being able to take out hordes of small enemies.
Did you know that you have a map available to you at all times? Just press the select button to view a map of this planet.
I was showing them, the audience, before. Thank you for telling me, though. Yeah, I'm sure that's pissing you all off. So we have a map. It's not really important. You never, like, really need to be like, oh, where do I go next? 90% of the time, it's pretty obvious where you go in these games. I did it again. Hope y'all like seeing black and white Captain Qwark.
Did you know that you have a map available to you at all times? Just press the select button to view a map of this planet.
I'm gonna get rid of her. So like I said, I was saying the flamethrower is good against these guys, because like often they come at you wildly in a... They don't always come at you in a straight line, so the flamethrower is good to just be like, flame! I'm wrenching them right now, because I'm trying to talk. But if they come at you in a pack, then the, oh my god, I dodged that missile. That's twice now. I'm actually dodge it without meaning to. So I'll explain that guy in a second after I take care of this guy, because I need to think. I don't really... All my brain power to throw a grenade. Not really, I just want to make sure I'm not walking into these bombs. So if they're coming at you, the dogs are coming at you in a pack, that's a good grenade time. I normally just use whatever weapon I'm using. So the guy I killed that was just standing there, he was an enemy, don't worry, he wasn't civilian. He's a mine thrower where he'll just run and throw mines behind him, which is very annoying. We'll see more of them later. Oh my goodness. All those bombs were just hitting the stairs. Didn't think they were smart enough to turn with the curve of the staircase. I just gotta trying to think of my words there. Not a curve, you know. The incline of the stairs. All the missiles were just hitting dead on. I didn't expect one to go up the stairs. And before you're like, oh, did you forget again? No, I just didn't. That's one thing I didn't know, because normally I'm a lot faster. And by the time I took out all these guys, I'd already be in the area past what we're about to go through. So yeah, welcome to Big Al's Roboshop. Shop, or is it what? I forget. It's Shack or Shop.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Qwark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Qwark. We're trying to find Captain Qwark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Qwark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
Everyone on this bloody planet wants money. Like I knew that. That's something I knew. Didn't forget. But yeah, normally I go to the other planet, so normally I'm loaded by the time I get here. I can pay all these old greedy buggers. Look at him just clicking his hands together. But yeah, I'll buy it. Don't worry. As you can see, I have enough money. But I just wanted. Ooh, look, a Gundam leg. I just want to point out that he did say how like I haven't seen Quark since we shot that commercial. And Ratchet did mention how, like, oh, Quark's selling out now. Oh, look, there's a taxi that'll take you back to your ship in case you want to go somewhere else and get money. Oh, that guy's still just watching me. But yeah, so I guess the captain did sell out. That doesn't make him a bad guy, though. I mean, you know, everyone needs to make money. He's probably just, like, needed some cash. You know, being a superhero doesn't make a lot of money, so you need to make it somewhere to keep being the hero. So yeah, so he unfortunately sold out, but it doesn't mean anything. We'll still manage to find the captain. He'll help us fight the Blarg, and we'll win the day with the superhero.
Okay, this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait. Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
So Al's another character that's just kind of like a one-shot in this game. He appears a few... Jesus. Wonder how like quiet I was. I was leaning away from the mic. Sorry about that. So Al just kind of shows up a few times in this game, and like, not the next one, but then he appears again in Up Your Arsenal, and then in games after that, like Deadlock. So it is, however, time for me to end this. I know you're probably all like, oh no! Don't worry. I know you're all just probably randomly checking out this video, but hopefully you'll like it. But yeah, so I'll be ending there for now. If you did indeed like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit subscribe. And if you want to go the extra mile to help me out, you can check out my Patreon. It would really help me out, especially in managing to do this all as a full-time job. If you don't want to or can't subscribe to the Patreon, that's perfectly fine. Just watching this video helps a lot. So thank you very much for that. So, bye for now. I'll see you guys in the next video.